Boom! Hey, what's up, you guys? Shartimus Prime here. The really crooked hat. Look how wobbly that hat is. I'll just wear it backwards. Hope everyone's doing well. And I wanted to make an announcement today. So I have a video going up later. So I have a NECA Toys 2-pack that I want to review on the channel. I haven't forgot about, and I know I've been posting a lot about Street Human stuff, but just remember this is temporary. We have 11 days to go with this Kickstarter. I'm doing everything I can to make sure that this Kickstarter gets funded. I've been taking all kinds of suggestions left and right, and we just got a new update. Had a great meeting with the factory, and we're doing it. We now have variants available for pants. Yeah, so if you want your Alago in black pants as well as camo pants, you can order an Alago figure with the black pants on top of the camo pants version. Or if you're somebody who never wanted the Alago figure with camo pants, well, hey, now you can order an Alago figure with black pants. We have a variant for Eon as well. We're going to have a khaki colored figure with pants already there. But if you'd like to make the addition of getting another another Eon figure with blue pants or blue jeans, you could do that also. That is now available. So I'm really doing everything I can to cover all the bases. This is like a big chance to get this thing funded for me. Like, this is something I'm taking very, very seriously. And if the color pants is something that's keeping people from backing the project, well, hey, I'm going to make that change to make it more enticing. You guys deserve it, man. I mean, I got to say, this whole experience, especially like with some of the dark times stuff that's happened in the past, it's like I really feel like the community has overwhelmingly have had positive vibes, positive positive feedback for this line. And yeah, Frecky's got it. New pants. We got 2 new pants available. We got the pants all ready to go, which is great because if you liked the camo pants and you liked the khaki pants, you don't need to change anything. Just keep your order the way it is. You're going to get what you asked for. But if you are somebody who wanted an Alago with black pants as well as an Alago with camo pants, you can order that Alago figure now with the black pants. Same goes for Eon. If you wanted an Eon with khaki pants, just keep your order the same. You don't have to change anything. But if you'd like to add an Eon figure with blue pants, we have that option available too now. I'm very excited about it. I really feel like this is going to be the push that we really need for this Kickstarter. And I'm just super grateful for the factory being able to work with me on these changes. We made the changes with the heads. We're making changes with the pants. Thank you, Frecky. Right on, man. Thank you. I'd personally like a variant without pants, but I can understand why that won't happen. Oh man, that would have been funny if that was like the big change that I made. I went and just took the pants off. You guys are gonna throw out suggestions about pants? I'm taking the pants away. That's such a mean dad approach to it. You know what? If you want to change the pants, how about no pants? No, that's not the attitude we have here at SP Figures. We want you guys to be happy with these. I want you guys to have a great time with the figures. I want to have as many options available for you. And I hope this also, I'm sorry to be yelling, but I'm excited about being able to do this. I have been just overwhelmed with joy being able to do this. I also hope this kind of lets you guys know what kind of product you're going to be dealing with in the future as well. There's no reason to not keep this rolling, this kind of thing going, where if I'm hearing people making requests for one thing or another and me catering to those requests at the best of my ability. Now, something like, yeah, no pants at all, while, you know, if that was something that was a lot of people were asking for, as as many people would ask for something like that, I wouldn't be able to afford to do that. I would probably make that available as a stretch goal or something, But look, with the pants thing, we're gonna make it happen, and I'm just thrilled about it. So back to Kickstarter now, especially if this was something that was, kind of putting you in that space of limbo with the Kickstarter. I want to, but if he had, I can't see myself displaying figures with camo pants or khaki pants. Well, now you have that option available to you now. Now there's no excuse. No excuse at all. No, there's excuses. I understand. If it's not the thing for you, that's okay. I don't buy every figure. I don't expect everybody to buy every figure. That's ridiculous. But if you are interested in it, I recommend you hop on the Kickstarter right now and pick them up, man. I'm pretty stoked about it. These variants are also going to be available from our associated retailers. So the word has been put out there. They got the memo. They have the images, and yeah. So let's see how we're doing. Okay, so backers. I'm not going to use the Infinity because like since I made this announcement, we've lost a backer, but like people are going to be changing their orders. So I'm not doing the Infinity Gauntlet thing right now because with my experience of doing this, what tends to happen is like say I'm keeping a close eye on the Kickstarter and I see the count go down, like usually that means very rarely do people just like drop out completely and they're like, ah, nah, screw this. That's extremely rare. That's actually, I think I've only seen that happen once, maybe twice. But for the most part, what's happening there is people are changing their order. They're changing their pledges or canceling their pledges, repledging, making an adjustment. So I'll see it go down a number and then I'll see it come back up. So for the sake of this stream right now, I'm not going to do the Infinity Gauntlet thing because chances are it's going to be somebody just changing their order or going down, or let's see if we get past, you know what? We started this stream at 460. I think we had 460 backers. So it's at 459. When we get to 461, how about that? When we get to 461, see, and then pledges are going up. I'm watching that happen too. If we get to 461, then I'll hit the Infinity Gauntlet. So 461 and onward, I'll hit the Infinity Gauntlet. I'm not going to make this live stream way too long, but I also wanted to, hang out and talk, figures in general with you guys. I'll keep an eye on that. I'll check in about 20 minutes on that Kickstarter page on that funding on the backer count. But yeah, I'm very excited about this. Let's go ahead and show off some pictures. I'm going to give you guys a look at the Kickstarter. I'm actually currently editing a picture together so we can have the 4-pack. Here, why don't I just I could do a share screen. You guys could hang with me while I do this. So you can see that right there, right? Let's see, go back over here. So we're going to have the 4-pack bundle available with these different pants colors too. So everything that was available with the khaki and camo, it's going to be available with these as well. So I'm just doing some basic ass alterations to these images over here just to get these other bundles out there. So you can see we have a logo right there with the black pants and slap another logo right there. So if you wanted to get a 4-pack with these colors instead, you can totally do that if you wish. We're not mix matching them. So I know, but you can still, you can still order that way. You just wouldn't be ordering the 4-pack all together like this. You know what I'm saying? The packaging is going to be the same. So just to warn you, that's like part of this whole process here in getting logistics together with the factory, that what we'll do is we'll have the packaging art have both variants available on the packaging so that they'll come in the same box. We're not going to have different boxes for each of them. So their packaging will be the same between the two variants, and they will have windows. So um, I doubt it's going to happen, but uh, in the off chance that you get the wrong figure, you will be able to see that it's the wrong figure before you open it. You don't have to go through this mystery shit or anything like that. So very excited about that. Let's get this one added here. Yeah, let's fucking go back. Yo, Titan, how's it going? Gil, how are you doing? Um, oh yes, we have plans for all kinds of stuff. And I wish I could I I wish I had I mean, I'm not it's not cheap to pay for sculpted work. So at this moment in time, the budget is a little thin on paying for more sculpted work at this very moment. But the ideas for these things are there, man. Additional coats, vests, glasses, hats, helmets, all kinds of stuff, alternate heads, motorcycle helmets, ski masks, nylon masks. We have ideas for all kinds of stuff. So um, there's really no limit to where we could go with this line. The only limit is how far you guys want to take it. I've been waiting for some figures that are just normal looking people for a long time, for a very long time. So thank you. Hey, thank you, Bad Ideas. Right on. I respect the hustle, Shart. The more I hear the changes, wow, we got to make it happen. Thank you, Gabriel. Yeah, man, it's got to happen. So I really think, yeah, Spider-Man will return to Marvel. When did he leave Marvel? Or are you saying Sony is selling the Spider-Man license to Disney? Is that what you're saying? N95 mask. The line deserves a good appeal and support. Thank you, Gil. Yeah, you guys, please spread the word. Please feel free to spread the word out there that these figures that we have this new change over here. I'm adding the variant images right here for the 4-pack. So I'm doing that right now. That should be and the prices on everything else is the same. What we're basically doing is we're doing something that the factory is doing me a solid here, big time. The huge favor in making this happen with on the production side. So I'm really grateful for the factory being able to make changes like this, and I'm pretty stoked. So let's get this other one made right here. We're doing this right now, man. We're just it's very easy to to make some of these changes. So you can see right here, it's really not a huge deal on my end. It's just figuring out the logistics behind it. This is all I got on my end. All I got to do is just let you guys know about it and do some basic ass photoshopping. So if it comes, I'm not against trying to make the figures better or making the offerings better in any kind of way. And thanks for your responses, by the way. Like you guys all chimed in. I got a lot of people chiming in anyway, as far as the feedback went on that poll that I posted yesterday on the main channel. So yeah. Let's get this done, man. I'm doing everything I can to make this thing happen, and I'm stoked. I'm stoked about being able to do this. And then, yeah, get the Blue Jeans Eon figure on here too. And yeah, this is definitely a change for the better. We're not going to be able to do variants like this all the time. This is really, like I said, the factory is doing me a solid with this one. And I can't guarantee that you'll have this kind of option available for the other characters once we get those unlocked, this is really just to help make sure that this project gets backed more than anything. But the fact that we have them available right now like this is just cool. And the cool thing is that the other two are the less desirable ones out of out of everything that we had up there. So it's not like you're gonna the demand for the camo and the khaki is as strong as it is for the pants and the blue jeans, as you can see from the poll. Blue jeans got like a big old 50%, man. I thought they would all be about the same, which the other three were about the same, but um not the black. The black jeans option was definitely way higher than the other ones. So um yeah, I felt like it would be stupid for me to not even try, right? Come on, man. What the hell are you doing then, Russ? What are you doing? But now I feel really confident in I feel even more confident in the options that we have available here. Look at that. And they look cool. I never thought they didn't look cool. I like the camo. I like the khaki. I like the blue. I like the black. I like all of them. That's why I made them. That's why we're doing them. It's because I thought they're all dope. N95 masks got to happen. Weapons packs, maybe. I'm thinking more accessories packs, but weapons packs would be really cool to have too. We've talked about that a lot. Effects packs also is something else that we have on our mind. Yeah, so this 4-pack would have the black and blue option, or this is an 8-pack, but there's 2 different 4-packs available. If you want to pick up a 2-pack of the camo and khaki, you can also purchase the blue and black as an add-on with a reduced shipping price because you're bundling your figures together. So you can get them, so you can still get them for a cheaper price, just adding on another 2-pack with the different pants. Are there plans for figures of t-shirts, the boxers tucked in, leather jackets? Yes, we have leather jackets, a tracksuit, sports jerseys. We have jerseys for Eon already, tuxedos, maybe not so much the tuxedos, biker outfits like a Ghost Rider, stuff like that. We also have a turtleneck option that we're working on. Thank you so much, Brandon. Yeah, no, we are definitely, we have a ton of ideas moving forward, and I'm glad you guys are asking questions like this, because that's just showing me that you guys are on the same wavelength that I am about what I want to do with this line. You guys are really seeing what I'm going for over here. It's like the vision, the vision is getting transferred, and you guys are taking it in, and I love it. I think it's great. Sorry if I like stutter and stumble on my words once in a while. I get excited, man. I get excited about it, and I'm just really grateful that we're able to make this happen the way we're doing it. So I'm genuinely pumped right now. I've been really excited all morning since the meeting, and yeah, I don't know what else to say about it besides I'm just like really stoked. So I end up getting all flustered a little bit, but yeah, I'm very pumped. Here we go. I mean, I'm excited to also. First off, I think it's the project's. It works in the project's favor, of course, to get this, to get these options out there. But like, second of all, it's like I'm excited that I'm going to be able to get them like this too. I'm excited to have an Eon and an Ilago figure with these colors. So I want to add these to my collection. And I think more of you are going to want to add these to your collection as well. I'm pretty pumped, man. Did I say I was pumped? I'm pretty pumped, man. I thought I mentioned I was pumped, but I may have forgotten to mention that I was pumped. I just want to make sure that you all knew that I was pumped. All right, so we all know that now. All right, we all know that now. All right, cool. All right, we have the 8-pack added, and then we're going to add the 20-pack as well. Let's go ahead and get the 20-pack. And then the add-ons, we have the same thing going on. The add-ons are pretty much where they were. We just added the Black Pants variant single figure, the jeans variant single, and then the 2-pack of the black pants and the jeans and the blue jeans are added to it as well. All right. So we got to just add the 20 pack and then we're all golden. We're all up to date. So let's do that right now. I'm going to go ahead and let's check the chat too. I'll check in the chat here in just a moment. But yeah, why are these different sizes? Like how did these come out different sizes like that? That shouldn't be. Let these street humans be. Big shout again, John 3.0. Epic voice guy, epic talent. Let's see what the chat says over here, though. I don't want to ignore the chat. Not ignoring the chat, you guys. C. Young, longtime viewer. Hey, Russ, I'm trying to add a bundle of 2 of the regular and the variant, but it only lets me add them as add-ons, not in the initial order. So it makes me add 6 total when I want 4. Hold on a second. I'm trying to add a bundle of 2. So you should be able to add. I'm a little bit confused because you're saying if you have. Why is it making you add that? So you have to take one away. Is that basically it? So like what is the number that you want to check out with? Is it 4 or is it 6? Like the total that you want to leave with. Do you want to check out with 6 or are you trying to check out with 4? So if you're trying to check out with 4, then you're going to have to cancel 1 and then get the other 2 thrown in there. Yep. We have the 8-pack right there. So you can get an 8-pack. The only thing is that we don't have the combination. It's like you have to go with the blue and black for the 8-pack, go with the khaki camo for that 8-pack. It's one or the other. Because the way it's working out is that we're trying to sell these in a way where we're splitting them 50-50 during production. So that's why I gotta separate them like in their entirety and not just have like a 4-pack with all 4 versions. But you should be able to add them on there. I just have to clarify that. Yeah, you can add them. You can add on, but if you have to cancel something to take it away, and that's why I'm expecting people to cancel their pledges altogether and then repledge. Maybe if it's all screwed up, But I see, Young. I want to help you. I just want to make sure that I know how many you're trying to leave with, like how many you're trying to get total. Because he says, I'm trying to add a bundle of 2 to the regular and the variant, but it only lets me add them as add ons, which shouldn't matter. It should just be 4 additional figures, not in the initial order. So it makes me add 6 total, which is weird. One of them it shouldn't, yeah, should be an additional 4 if you're ordering 2 more 2-packs. He's probably figuring it out right now. He's probably on there. So I have to cancel my order and redo it to get the different pants. You would have to cancel, yeah. If you're just straight up, I want blue and black jeans. Like say you ordered the khaki and camo, and you're like, I don't want those. I just want the blue and black. Then just cancel the camo and khaki, and then order the blue and black. Or you can add on the blue and black to your camo and khaki, so that you have all 4. You should be able to just add that on there. Oh, actually, my bad. My math was. I want 8 figures total. 2 of the 2-pack bundles, variant and regular. But the bundle only appears as add-ons once I've already added something initially. Well, that's okay, right? That should work out fine because the add-on has a reduced shipping price when you order. So you want the add-on option there. The QC, this factory is really good with their QC, and they have a really good reputation. And I'm familiar with. Chances are you've. I'm not publicizing exactly which factory I'm working with, but I will tell you that the likelihood of you have actually handling figures that have come from this factory are very high, especially if you've supported a lot of other Kickstarters. The chances are pretty good that you've handled figures from this company before. Um, so the QC is definitely a concern, and we've put a lot of attention in that in the development of the figures themselves. But just to make something clear, I initially wanted to go with drop down hips, and we made a choice to avoid that because we have a pop off feature as well. I feel very confident in us having really good product coming from the factory, but if there's a batch that don't come out right, they are going to give us another batch. Like, it's going to be on them. It's a really good factory. I feel very confident. Um, like I without naming names, it's like I feel like you should be reassured that this factory is very well experienced in producing quality product. And and how I handle the QC issues. So, if just to make this very clear, I'm not messing around with you guys. I'm going BBTS route with customer service over here. You buy something from me and it doesn't work out right, if it's on me, if it shows up messed up, I don't want to play around, man. I want to send you a replacement. I'm not going to like I would we would ask for a picture or ask you to send it back or something, but I'm going to be on top of making sure that you have a good experience with these figures. All right. And depending on how it breaks, we may just send you a replacement and just keep the broken figure if that's the case. But I'm going with BBTS level customer service. That's what I'm aiming for. I have been taking notes left and right. I've been doing this YouTube gig for 15 years. I know what works out there and I know what doesn't work. BBTS's customer service is top notch. That's what I'm thriving for. I want you to have a great experience buying these figures. I think because it being October with me buying a ton of Halloween stuff, a bunch of my pre-orders dropping in the Hasbro Giant Man this month, I'm sorry that I cannot back it this time around. Well, that's okay. That's, there's short that's one thing that's actually I think that's actually probably been one of the biggest hurdles for this campaign is that there's so much stuff out there at once. But I will ask you to reconsider because I'm asking for $28. Now, you got a Giant Man, you got a bunch of other pre-orders, you got Halloween masks. $28 for an independent company is incredibly low. I'm just saying, redo your math. You might be able to find 28 bucks around. You just might. You just might find 28 bucks around for a Street Humans figure. All right. I'm only asking you to redo the math and maybe reconsider it only because you're showing interest. If you don't think the product is, if I was talking to somebody who didn't think the product was worth it, I wouldn't say that. I'm only saying that to somebody who's showing interest in the product itself. Bruh, I was like the sixth backer. I need the prestige. I don't want to lose that spot to get new pants. You don't have to. You don't have to. Why would you have to? You don't have to cancel anything. You shouldn't have to cancel anything. You should be able to order the second bundle and then drop the whatever you don't want from there. I have never made a change like that. I've backed a lot of Kickstarter projects, um, and I haven't done that myself. So I'm not speaking from my own personal experience, but I know you should be able to do that. Oh, of course, man. Hey, it's what I'm here for. It's what I'm here for. Yeah. Are the gripping hands going to hold the melee weapons securely? We're considering adding new hands and changing the diameter to the melee weapons so that they fit better in there. So we are working on that. As of right now, they can hold. They do hold. It's just a little bit loose. So we can change this sculpt and make it just a little bit bigger, especially around the handle. We could do the same thing with the sword. So those are really those are adjustments that are not too hard to make when we get into production. I do notice the concern though, and it's definitely on our radar as something that we want to either change the melee weapons or add additional melee gripping hands. I would rather change the weapons though, because I don't want you guys having a bunch of extra hands laying around. So that's where I'm thinking more towards changing the weapons than changing the hands. Yes, we have Edel and Eros. I actually just got some head sculpts in right now, so I want to show some of those off. Right, so I'm trying to get two bundles of two to get the best shipping price, but the bundles only appear as add-ons. But the add-ons have a cheaper price. Can you put the bundle of two of the two packs as an additional order? That it should be as an additional order and as an add-on. It should be as both. And keep in mind the add-ons do have a cheaper price. If you look at the way I have it structured is that the add-on price is lower. The fuck, dude, this is so loud. Yeah, so the way I have it set up is that the add-on price should be like if you were to just order one two pack and then order another two pack, that price is going to be higher than ordering a two pack and then ordering another two pack as an add on. The add on is going to be a cheaper price on the shipping. That's the way you want to do it is via add-on. You want to do it through an add-on because that has the cheaper price. Unless there's a typo, please let me know. But you should be able to compare those prices of just picking up a single regular or picking it up as an add-on. But yes, we do have more characters. Let me go get some of those sculpts too. I could show them off, but we have additional characters. We have Eon. We have getting all my names screwed up. We have Edel and Eros. We have an Asian character and a white character, and I have multiple head sculpts that are not painted that I could show off in just a moment. Are you a one-man army in this process? Can't imagine the stress of having to handle everything on your own, from distribution to returns to thefts. Thefts? I don't know about theft. That one's kind of weird. I have help in various ways, and I'm gonna get more help as we move forward. But for the most part, it's a one-man army. But Charlita One is helping me stay sane. And Dave Bonner is helping, and there is help out there for sure. Like the extension, like getting the extension. My wife thought of that. She found that. I didn't know you could even fucking do that. I didn't know you could extend your Kickstarter. And my wife found the information on that, and I'm really glad I did. I'm really glad. I have been taking advice all over the place. There's no reason for me to like not want to take advice if it sounds like a good idea, you know? There's no reason to not move forward with something that someone's trying to help. Okay, I want two packs of the regular and variant. One of the two packs to keep in box and one of the two packs to open. Ah, okay. Now these are being sold individually. So when you're buying a two pack, it's not like a NECA two pack set. You're just getting two figures together. They're just being bundled. But yeah, if you want two to rock, two to stock, then I mean, I would recommend buying two 4-packs. That's the best way to go. Is buy a 4-pack of the regular and a 4-pack of the variants. Action figure dude, yo, what's going on? Love watching your action figure. Hey, action fig dude, not action figure dude. Action fig dude. How's it going, man? How's it going? I got you confused with action figure dude. Got it funded through BBTS because of international shipping. All right. I didn't know that they did international shipping. I wasn't aware of that. They should have that updated on their site fairly soon. I don't know. But I did send the info along, and that info is being passed along as well. So let's see. May not just yet. You know, they have other things to do. Okay, so they're not available just yet, but, you know, they will be. So stay tuned. It's 106. I don't know what time I told myself to check to see if we got any new backers, but it's 11:06. Says yeah. So we're at we're at 460. Okay, and people are changing their pledges. So we're still at 460 backers. No new backers, but yeah, the campaign has gone up for sure. So that's really good to see. Because at the end of the day, we're trying to get to the goal, the funding goal, which I'm feeling even better about this right now because I'm just, you know, doing all the things, trying to do all the things. All right, let's get this 20 pack set up. You guys can see that right over there on your screen still, right? Shouldn't take too long. Oh, okay. I figured it out. Last question. I'd like to just buy the 8 pack, but 4 regular and 4 variant. It's 200 versus 224 for the 2 4 packs, but right now just the regular is offered as an 8 pack. I'm gonna get this 8 pack up there right now. So yeah, just give me one moment. I'm gonna get this 8 pack up there. Yeah, unfortunately, if you wanted to do yes, okay, I got you. Yeah, I got you covered. I'm on it. I'm on it. We'll we'll do this right now, man. And thank you so much for your support too. All right, cool. Getting it done in real time. Not too hard. Like I said, like the logistics of this on my end as far as like whatever work has to be done to make it happen is not very hard at all on my side. It's the factory that's really doing the extra work to make this happen. So um yeah, I'm pretty damn grateful and very excited. Um, they're complimenting, again, I was talking to the factory, my project manager about how people were asking me about how what why not release all 4 characters just at once, and it's really about affordability, and this is one thing that we've talked about a lot is it's a common pitfall for Kickstarters to promise more than what they could actually deliver on. And I've been complimented numerous times by the factory about how fiscally responsible I've been on this thing because I am not promising anything that I cannot deliver. That's a huge point for me as far as priorities go. That's a huge priority point for me is I am not offering you guys stuff that I cannot deliver. And I wish I could have all 4 characters. Don't get me wrong, man. They're my characters. I want all 4 of them out there, and I'm excited that people have asked for all 4 of them. I think that's freaking awesome. But if I get caught up in being so desperate to see this thing cross the finish line, I start making promises I can't keep, then what's that worth, man? Right? I got to keep my word here and make sure that I'm delivering on what I could, on what I say I could deliver. And as far as somebody going into business, I think that there's very little that's more important than that. All right. By the way, we have a giveaway this Thursday. So in a couple days, we have an awesome giveaway on Whatnot. So I'll be hosting over there, and hope you come through on that live stream this Thursday as well. I have some stuff for sale that I'm selling for very cheap because I know you guys just got charged a Giant Man. I got charged a Giant Man too. Which, by the way, we could talk about Giant Man also. Which, oh, I'm so happy it got funded. I really wanted that one. It's kind of weird because I'm hosting my own campaign while that's going on. But dude, for the sake of collecting, I'm like, come on, Giant Man. And it got funded just as I predicted, right? You guys heard me call it. We're gonna get the first funding, we're gonna get the first tier unlock, and then that's it. Hella called it. Hella called it. Just saying, hella called it. All right. I've been on a streak, man. I've been on an awesome calling it streak, and um, yeah, so for whatever that's worth, I called the success of the Giant Man, not just the success, but the score, right? Isn't that like fantasy football or whatever you guys do? You guys don't just call who wins. You want like the final score is where it's really at. If you could and that's basically what I did is I because it was only one tier, right? One unlock got funded. And I gotta tell you, having the Photoshop skills, if you want to start a Kickstarter, that shit helps, especially working with artists, factories, stuff like that. You get your ideas across real well that way, knowing how to do this kind of thing. Even though I'm not the very best, but I do okay. I do okay. I get the job done, man. Getting the job done, I say. So here we go. We have 20 pack pants, 20 pack pants variant. Boom. All right. Now let's go ahead and get this added. Let's go ahead and read a question so I'm not ignoring you guys. Now, Shartimus has another weapon to use as his. I called it. Yeah, expect that video coming up later today. I called. No, I shouldn't. Man, I should fund it. Oh, you didn't fund it. Yeah. It would be cool if Hasbro can make all tiers available for Giant Man, as the results were so close. I know, weren't they? I know. I feel like there's got to be like, come on, there's got to be some shareholder, right? That's down to just throw in a little bit. Thank you, Alvaro. Yeah, yeah, for real. It's a thing that people. Hey, love you too, Jenga feed. Happy birthday. Oh, have my babies. Why did I read that? Why did I read happy birthday? Damn, I'm getting loopy right here. Gotta be ready about reading. Gotta do better about reading the chats before I open them. That will include. No, you're getting two with the 20 pack. They're being bundled as such, as you're seeing them right here. Yeah, so you're not getting 5 of each pants. Doing the God, putting that together. Oh, jeez. I mean, it would make sense to have one of them available where you can get it split like this, right? I should probably make that available. I'm just trying to think logistically, like how I think that actually could be done. And with the 8 pack too. As for skipped, I'll ask again. Would you ever consider having ninja and or mobster maybe type characters in the near future? Ninjas, no. Mobsters, maybe. I'm not really too into getting deep into the suited figure realm. I'm more interested in kind of like because that's what inspired this was that I just had suited figures for civilians. I didn't want just suited figures. So, oh, by the way, live stream tonight with Toy Migos. I'm gonna post it in my comments or in my community tab. But Toy Migos, we have a stream tonight at 5:15 Pacific time tonight. So let me go ahead and get this Kickstarter updated really quick with the 20 pack. And yeah, we should be able to okay. Oh. Wait. We should be able to get we got a new backer. 461. Yeah. All right. All right. Oh, making the dream a reality. Thank you, 461. Okay, that was a big 461 because the gauntlet's still going. But yeah, let me an 8 pack with 4 variant and 4 regular. Yeah, I have to think about that, man, because I don't want to. We should be able to do it. We should be able to do it because I'm just scared of complicating the shipping process. You know what I mean? Like I have to think like, well, wait, how am I actually going to do that? Because the way they're coming to me is not the way they're going to be going out. And I have to think like logistically. Should be able to do it. Should be able to do it. Let me get this thing up right here for the 8-pack first. Let me make sure. Oh, hold on a second. I wanted to see if all the rewards that I have are there. Okay, there's the 4-pack. Okay, there's the 8-pack. Okay, just got to add the 20-pack in there. And it looks like we have hey, 9 of you backed the variants, and we got 2 people backing the black pants all by themselves and 2 people backing the blue pants all by themselves. So cool, 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 cool. It's happening. All right. Let me go to edit the project here and add the 20-pack bundle here. So doing that right now. Duplicate that. All right. Wait. Hold on a second. Okay. Ooh, I may have to change some things here, but I think we'll be okay. Just want to make sure. Okay, there's the 20-pack. Now the 20-pack is up there. Should be up there now. Yeah. All right. There we go. Looking good. I wish I had painted prototypes of the black and blue. And to be honest with you guys, I really just thought that everybody would kind of feel the same way about all the different color pants, but not so. Not so. You got to be able to hook me up with a 50-50 OG variant split on my 20-pack. All right, you want to do a 50-50? Yeah, I should be able to do that. I could like kind of if I had done oh shoot, I'm a dumbass. I should have done the other. See if I could at least make it. Dang. It's gonna make it complicated shipping these out like this, but I mean, we're talking about like getting this project funded, right? Is that what we're doing? Isn't that what we're doing here? Isn't that what this is about? Well, I'll make this the up here. And we'll do that. And we'll do that. And we'll do that. But as I look at this 20-pack, you guys could see why I didn't include the alien heads to begin with, but you guys wanted alien heads. So bam, there we go. All right, that looks pretty cool. Nice. All right. Mm. I got to really think about this, man. I got to think about having it split like that. It's really a 10 pack being sold here. It's like 2 10 packs, really. But I mean, they're gonna get they're gonna get made evenly, so it's fine. I just it's just the communication part, the communication on getting these out. You know what I mean? I'm gonna call it a split 20 pack. I'll be definitely picking up a 2 pack. I also appreciate the variants you added. Right on, Madness. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Shart, when these guys fund, will these guys be Kickstarter exclusive or will they see future releases? Depends on the demand. I can't give you a solid answer on that, but ideally, I would want them to be different from what you're seeing right over here. So, ideally, it's one of those, you got to look at it like this. I'm trying to fulfill a demand. So it just depends on if the demand is there. If the demand for these same exact looks is not as high, I'm going to go with slightly different colors. But ideally, I would like them to be released in different colors as they come out. Keep in mind, these are also available for pre order at Big Bad Toy Store and Hella Dope Toys and Nerd Zoic. And I sent the email out to all 3 retailers, so it'll be a little bit until you see them, but they'll be on those sites soon enough. Yeah, I'll back it now. The Black Pants will. Nice. Right on, Trash Boat. Thank you. Let's see if we can see that number go up. Where is it? 461. It's still 461. Give it a minute. All right. Here we go. Or that may have been him. That may have been you right there at 461. Go well with my Spider-Man figs. Hell yeah. And if you guys didn't see it, check it out. Make It Move Media posted a new stop motion with the Street Humans, which looks awesome. Are you ever going to retry making these figures again if they don't fund? I very much want these figures. It's going to fund. It's going to fund. But I have backup plans. I do have backup plans. So it's not but we don't know how long those backup plans will take. We don't know exactly how the pricing is going to work with those backup plans too, because again, I'm trying to make these as cheap as possible. May not be the same low price next time. Just saying. Like with the way I have it set up, I'm able to make it work this way, the way I'm able to make it work. If I have to redo some things, I cannot promise I can sell these at $28 a piece if I do it a different way. So really take that into consideration. Like I'm really trying to give you guys the best deal I can with what I have to work with here. And if this avenue doesn't work, it may be more expensive per figure going another avenue. So this is really the best way to sell these figures, and I hope you guys jump on it. This is the best offering I have. Um, you know, yeah, I just don't want to screw anything up. If it's too much, man, we get it. Can't beat $4 shipping with BBTS and a pile of loot option. Hey, back it through BBTS for us, the lazy. Nah, man, I love Big Bad Toy Store. People saying they hope it fails so they can back it the third time. Yeah, sell some figures now to back this time instead of hoping this campaign fails. It's not. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, this is not planned to fail. This is like I'm going all out. Last time I canceled it after 2 weeks. We're way past that. We're in the deep end of the kiddie pool over here. There's no going back, baby. Like we are moving forward. This is the best way to pick up these figures, man. Because yeah, if I have to go back and do it another time, that means that I'm gonna have to work in a lower quantity, which is gonna bring a lower cost to the production of the figures, but it's gonna mean a higher cost to the consumer. So that's what I'm saying. If you want these cheaper, now is the way to do it. Like, let's hit it while we can hit this price. Hey, thank you, Trash Boat. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you, man. Thanks so much. And yeah, C Young, I appreciate you for putting this out there too. The 20 pack we should be able to do. The 20 pack we should be able to do. Split 20 pack. Let's see. There we go. Split 20 pack right there for you. All right. Woo! Okay. We're doing at least that one. Splitting the other ones, I'm a little I'm more reluctant to do, man. I have to really think about that only because I don't want to screw up orders. I may make that change, but I have to tread lightly. I have to make think about it. I have to get my shit together, really think about it instead of just willy nilly, just jumping on everything, going, okay, yeah, yeah, you want it, yeah, yeah. No, 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 no. Like I know it hasn't been a lot of time since that poll was posted yesterday, and between me getting this updated, but a lot of time and consideration and thought has been put into it before I even put the poll up there. So it's yeah, doing everything I can to make it as smooth as possible. Yeah, I got a really cool picture of them facing off Splinter. Give it up. I'm not giving you my hat, dude. What are you talking about? I'm not giving you my hat. Oh man, late to the stream. Crazy stuff happening. Yes, we have added variants to the Street Humans figures. So now you can order by picking up different color pants. Different color pants are available now. So I should actually send these to myself now so that I could promote on the Kickstarter page. Yeah, so that's, I probably got to get rolling. I don't have too much else to say. Like that was like really the big announcement that I wanted to make was that we have these 2 packs available now. As We have the figures available now with their variants. So, yeah. So we'll have these up. Jelly Jam, how's it going? Oh, I already read that already. But yeah, we're gonna. I feel really good about having these variants. Ooh, they should. I don't know if they will, but I think they should. Who backed the Giant Man, by the way? Sorry, I'm a little late, but I'm working on getting these. Oh, right on, Vince. Appreciate it. Very much appreciated. Who's stoked about the Giant Man? I'm happy that the Giant Man got back. I wanted the Giant Man figure. He's going to be too big for that display back there. So I'm just going to have to like lower it. Is that how that's going to go? Like, what am I going to do? I'm going to have, that's like, I guess that's my big plan is just lower that right there. And then put Giant Man all the way up top over there. Because I could afford to, I mean, I have to measure this out. For the Galactus, I actually brought out a tape measure and measured everything so I can make sure that that fit there. I don't think the scroll heads got backed. I don't think the scroll heads made it. Yeah, you got one. Yeah, the room. Yeah, it's a big figure. It's a big figure. Nice. There you go. Yeah. But you know it's a lot cheaper than Giant Man. You know it's a lot cheaper than Giant Man. I know you already backed it, but I'm just saying Street Humans are way cheaper. I do have my Sentinels on the floor right here, but they're displayed with X-Men figures. And I like having them here close by because sometimes I need hugs. Sometimes I can I have a hug Sentinel? He doesn't talk, but you know, sometimes I just sit here by myself, and when it feels like the world is all crashing down on me, I can just hug a Sentinel. Soon I'll be hugging a Giant Man, and it will be just equally as weird. All right, that's enough hugging. I stand with mutants, murder, huh? Okay, you guys, I am calling it quits for the day. I have another live stream this evening, so come through 5:15 p.m. Pacific time, 8:15 p.m. Eastern time. I have my X-Men all kind of on top and surrounding them, but I'll be joining Toy Migos tonight. The Toy Tour continues. Also adding in some other streams too, trying to get on Geek Dad Life. That would be a fun one. So looking forward to doing all of those. Please spread the word. I'm going to do my part and go ahead and share on my Instagram. I'm going to do my part. It's like, dude, it's your Kickstarter campaign. You better be doing your part or else what? Huh? Obviously, I'm doing everything I can here to push this thing along. I will be spreading the word via social media shortly. Expect a review on the NECA Toys Kino and Foot Soldier 2-pack from the TMNT 2 Secret of the Ooze movie. So I have those coming. And then more Marvel Legends and DC Multiverse reviews that I want to catch up with. Some Transformers also. So a whole bunch of stuff coming to the channel. Not quitting the YouTube channel, just been wrapped up with this Street Human stuff, but want to make this want to make the announcement. Thank you guys so much for your support. It really does mean a lot. Go ahead and back the project right now if you haven't already. Go ahead and get those variants if you want them, and I'll catch you guys later. Thank you very much. Peace.